have you, Andreas Baumbach, professor at the Bart's Heart Center in London, UK. And we have been involved, you have been involved and followed everything that we are doing with the QFR. A week ago you did a live in the box case from London, and I think I've seen the video. It's a very well explained how you use the QFR can use it in your practice. So this was of course for the video. How do you see that the QFR can play a role if you think about also not only the PCI centers but maybe also in the referring centers?
Yes, lots of questions there. I'm a strong believer that this technology adds invaluable parameters to the diagnostic angiogram. I think this will move us from angiogram only and then need for additional ischemia tests to one test that gives us all the information. So where does this sit in practice? Particularly in my country now, in the United Kingdom, we still have a lot of diagnostic-only sessions and diagnostic-only centers where a patient would undergo coronary angiography, and then the need for an additional procedure with FFR or an additional perfusion scan arises. If QFR were available, particularly in these environments, then we would save a lot of patient procedures, waiting times, and eventually money.
Yeah. And of course with the QFR we really concentrate on the physiology, but what I also see from live cases and from other studies, that anatomy is also available, and I think we don't emphasize that, in my opinion, enough. You have reference diameters, stent sizing, length of the stenosis. It all comes at the same price, so to say.
Yes, absolutely. You get a 3D rendering of the vessel. You can plan your stent. You could basically, from the diagnostic angiogram, say this needs a 3.125 diameter stent at a length of 18 millimeters. It's all there. And on top, and we'll have that in the video, which we'll do in our session this afternoon, on top of that you can plan what happens after a procedure, which is particularly interesting if you have sequential lesions.
Yeah.
Always a weak spot of coronary physiology. With the technology you can plan what happens if I stent lesion A to the relevance of lesion B. That's another very interesting feature that makes planning and treatment decisions much easier.
Yeah. No, I think you explained everything also very well in the video, and today we will have the TNT session, so I hope that will be very successful with the big guys also in the audience, and nice presentations and the video. So I really look forward today to this TNT session.
Me too.
Yeah, well, and again, thank you so much for the
Pleasure.
interview, and we'll see each other this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.